welcome back to the channel. My name's Buck, and we're here to suck at Starcraft. Actually, my name's not Buck, it's JOOOSH, but if you've seen Kill Bill, you'll know what I'm trying to reference. Remember that line? My name's Buck. He had a certain car. Kill Bill, it's a Quentin Tarantino movie. He had a certain car. It was a wagon. It was a specifically named wagon in Kill Bill. This guy, his name was Buck. Look at this, magnets. Don't you love magnets? Alright, anyway. We should play the craft instead of making obscure references to popular culture. Bit of a tidy up here. Such a mess. Alright, authentication connecting. I'm thinking of getting some more video capture cards, so then we can have a close-up head camera, a wide camera, and I can just switch between them. Because I've got a lot of cameras. Oh, I just got them lying around. Like, look at this. Who has another whole nother camera lying around? That's good quality. Look at this. Master lens. The one on that is a Zeiss.
Sitting there.
I've got another one as well somewhere, and then all these other cameras. I might as well set something fancy up.
Yeah.
I've got the purple Zerg lighting, although sometimes it looks a bit pink. Today it's a bit more purple, I think. Hey, that rhymed! No wonder no one watches this. No wonder no one watches this crap. I've got all the rhyming and all the references that no one watches. It's very sad. Ah, my neck. Think of getting a few more of them stick lights. Like, you can get that in a double length long one. And the new version is even brighter, so. I don't know, I got too much crap. That's what my new song is about. It's about having too much gear. Which no one's going to watch because it sucks. My other channel, JOOOSH. Although I've got 22,000k views on my VR headset short. 22k.
How many? 22,000?
Yeah!
That isn't like a record?
Yeah! For me, yeah. Imagine if this crap got 22,000Ks. Sometimes I get like... by the way, you can add me. I'm in. I've been waiting for ages.
Oh, I was waiting and I went out. Okay.
Let's start the search while we look at channel stats.
Congratulations. This is amazing.
Okay, let's look at this channel. I'll switch the thing over so you can see it. But we might not have time because it might match us. Where's my OBS? There it is. Alright, show display. There you go. Look. 132 views. You know that fake video how I said Zero Space, we are the first to play it? The video that is. 132. That's my top ranking video. And then the second one is, wow, we beat the Protoss Death Ball. We sucked less today. Episode 276. 126 views. That's 100.
What
we're in a game, by the way. I will talk about stats later.
Yeah.
We better macro hard and try not to. We'll actually try to suck less. That's what we try to do.
Very good games recently. I don't know what's changed. We're actually getting opponents who are around our level.
Yeah. I prefer to win, but even if we lose and we have a good game, that's much better, don't you think?
It's like normal. Like I don't understand what's changed.
Our skills gotten higher. That's why. So we're
getting. Yeah. Every time we beat a player, they're around our MMR. We didn't have that before.
Around our MMR of 3,000. That's why. Before our MMR was 2,200. 2.5. Let's call it 2.5, and now it's 3.0. So now we're in the bell curve, the lower bell curve of the guys that know how to actually play this game properly. That's why. We're doing the scouting. We're doing the nidus. We know how to beat early pressure.
We're doing. I mean, we're a little bit better.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Who are below 3K. Before, I was frustrated because they kept being above 3K.
And I'll tell you what, it was really, really frustrating. We really, really sucked then. Let me change the autofocus point. There, that's better.
See, like, I'm so inconsistent. My scout is late.
That's alright, so are they. They're not perfect either. So it's alright, it's alright. Focus on...
No, I'm just referring to, you know, if you're above 3k, you wouldn't be having these issues. This
I don't
would
know.
be automaticity.
Everyone's still human who's
Is why we
playing
keep
this
dying.
game. Oh, I didn't even check that this... Oh, double Terran. Double Terran. Okay, I better either go Roaches or Bannerlings. Bannerlings may be more fun and more effective.
Oh, you got in. Okay, just keep scouting. Don't die, please.
Don't die.
I'm not sure if I'm
Keep
gonna
scouting.
go to the
Try not
left
to
side
get
more.
killed by the Marine.
What the heck's that? Double marine.
It's a Reaper!
Oh, this guy doesn't have oh crap! I couldn't see.
Oh, I didn't
Got a
get the
Reaper already.
speed early. Oh, we could be a little bit susceptible to the Reaper attack. And the Reaper got me, so I couldn't see that much. But look at this fancy skin. Isn't that nice? That's special, isn't it? Or was that standard? This is definitely special. Look at this guy. Oh, I clicked out of it. Oh.
Oh, there he's building a bunker.
More overlords. Oh man, get that guy. Boom! That was good animation. He blew up and then went up into space. Oh, oh man.
Hey, they're going all in.
Yeah, I know.
I'm dead.
These guys
Ah,
are
shit.
not messing about.
You're gonna be under pressure very soon. Do you have anything?
Nope.
I lost all my guys.
We might be GG.
Where's your mate? Damn it! Just attack him a bit. Shit, that's a lot of Marines. That's gone. You'll have to build somewhere
That
else.
is gone, in fact. It's very sad,
Yeah,
but that
these guys
is
are all
the
in.
fact of life that sometimes you do get attacked early. It's susceptible to early pressure, but that's alright. We know how to beat pressure. Let's stay calm and composed. Gather up your stuff, and let's get these guys the way we know how. My speed is ages away. Oh, I'm gonna get some bannerlings, and that will help a lot. Keep calm. We know how to deal with this pressure. I can one base for a while. That's all right. So don't worry.
Shit, I am.
I got my
Getting supply
bannerlings. We're gonna be all right. Gonna be all right.
Check me, I've got a mine there. Going to I don't know what they're doing actually.
Don't
Right
mind them. We know what to do. Can't expand, but that's alright. When I come in, oh, we can pressure that. I can blow up that bunker. Do you want me to blow up that bunker now?
No, don't bother blowing it up. We can attack it together. Yeah, what would you what?
Because I
I don't have a
suck!
tank yet.
I suck,
Ah,
that's why I
shit.
got killed. I don't know why I was flying there. Don't ask me why I suck. I just suck. Alright? Alright? Alright. Now, I'm gonna run to their base and whack them.
Yeah, go to their base. Don't worry about that bunker.
They won't even know.
Once I get my siege tank out, I'll be okay.
Look at these guys. There's quite a lot of them, actually. That's like my side army. I got some bannerlings at the back to... Oh my gosh!
Get that tank. Oh shit, get the tank at least. Yes! Get out
These
of there.
guys got
These
stuff,
guys are way
man.
above us.
They're actually
Shit,
good.
I hope you snuck out a drone. Where's your other... Do you have anything else?
Oh my gosh, they've got that. Can you break down the wall? I need to expand. I can get the gold. Give me the gold. I'm gonna spread creep and get the gold. That way we're not as in
Alright.
trouble as. I've got like an extra queen.
You gotta attack with your zerglings. Gotta do mines and shit.
Yeah, I know. Play defensive.
Where's my marines? Okay,
Help me out.
send
Break
some
down that
defense.
wall for me. That will actually help me a lot. Oh.
Yeah.
Playing a bit of defense at the moment, but that's okay.
Yeah, I pressed stop by accident.
I know how to do. I know how
Damn
to
it.
do things
I
into their
suck.
base. I can bannaling into them. Once I get the tech for it. I'm a bit slow. Oh, crap.
Shit, I haven't been mining very well at all.
Okay. I don't have to win. If you don't win, it's alright. Even if we lose big time, it's alright.
How come they're not coming in?
Oh, they just deny it. They're expanding though. I'm gonna have to soon. Alright, they're not coming in. Whoa, look at this!
Ah, shit, he's got me. Ah. They're good at... These guys are so good.
They are not to be trifled with.
We require more Vespine gas.
Alright, I need another expansion somewhere else. Take the gold, quick. Take the other one.
We've got a few things that...
The hive cluster is under
Now, do what I can. I'm trying to do the best I can right now, so give me a... Try to put pressure on them. I only got one base. Got all my stuff's dying.
We require our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, you got rid of that thing, right? I can
We
expand.
require more minerals.
Oh, I put a bit of pressure on, not a huge amount. They kind of dealt with it pretty well, actually. Which means they are pretty good
We
players.
require more minerals.
Pretty good. How well will go?
Our allies are in combat.
Oh shit, they come for me. Shit, these guys are fucking awesome.
Oh man. Not
Nah, we've lost.
awesome.
We are so far behind.
Being awesome.
We require more minerals. Our allies are
I got some Zerg. Bannerlings will help. Buy some time if you can. Buy time, buy time. Trust me
Shit,
on this.
I
Buy
can't.
some
My
time.
are in combat.
If you can buy some time, I might better just not do enough, but we'll see, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Melt these guys. Okay, can you hit the tank? Can you hit that
With
tank?
what?
There's two tanks here, they've got no support. If you can hit them,
We require more minerals.
I'm like... screwed, they killed everything.
The hive cluster
They're gone.
is under attack.
They're at the back of you.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, they've denied me. Bench. Guys are awesome.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I need a little support. My base here is not doing that well.
Yeah, they've come in.
They didn't really want us dead, don't they?
This is exciting.
This is a good game. Don't give up hope. There is always hope. If they haven't got us down, then
They are absolutely
They haven't-
screwing up.
they're good, but they haven't finished us off, which means we still have a chance. A chance? Who wouldn't want a chance?
Shit, I need be careful. They're gonna
Drop
boost in.
Yeah, I know.
That's the flaws.
I got the
Thank-
stuff to end. I got the stuff to get him. Alright, let's see if I can That'd be nice if I could
Shit.
Our drones are
You better help my base. My base is going to be in trouble. I have to
Yeah,
abandon
he
that
landed.
base. Yeah, I have to abandon that base.
Fuck.
I'm getting him though, so like, I'm getting him. You defend my base if you can. That would be very nice if you could do that.
the high
Oh,
class.
I just better run away.
Our allies
He's got stuff everywhere.
Oh, she's gonna land on me.
Our allies are in combat. Allies. The high territory is under attack.
I think we're toast. There's too much.
There's a lot of shit.
Mate.
Shit, I didn't have stim.
Guys are getting us everywhere. Let's
Ah.
go in the center.
Our allies. Our forces are under attack.
Got some things to.
There's too much everywhere, man.
Are
This is GG. Excellent control. Excellent control. These guys are awesome. Those guys are above 3,000.
in combat.
Well, folks, unfortunately, we have completely suck.
Are you still in the game? Can't see anything. Ladder. Does that mean you're in the game still?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still in the game. It's very sad. Very sad.
What did I say?
That one
Easy
thing
pick.
through was off, mate.
Easy pick.
3,188. Look at the APMs. These guys were good.
Mate. That was insane.
They taught us a lesson. That one bunker, like, totally wrecked me. Couldn't expand.
It wasn't the bunker.
Two.
They're rushing. What do you want to do? You got no army. My army died. It's just snowballs. What was it? They attacked, then they held off, and at 7 minutes they went through the roof.
Well-
Because that's when my expansions couldn't come up, and then yours
Oh, my neck.
was denied for too long.
Well, I guess my name's not Buck, but we did suck.
That's my fault as well. I'll supply cap for 5 minutes.
Supply
Holy
cap for
shit.
5 minutes? Man, we were under pressure and you're busy not building supply depots. What are you doing to us? Jared K. Cole says hi. And Confused and I also say hi to Jared Cole. Say hi to Jared Cole, will you? Confused.
Hi.
Our one and only fan watching this.
Horse.
Welcome to JOOOSH and Confused. Suck at Starcraft. And we just sucked. We sucked, man. I completely dominated this.
Diamond 21 times. Master League
Man,
13
why are we
times.
playing these guys? Look at our Bronze League.
We're so far below them, it's not even funny.
I reckon we can beat Gold, though. Look at these guys. Auto HB. Alright. We got the Russians. We better give them a special operation. Now don't forget, we're on top.
We require more
Don't mind, don't do the wrong wall. Get them.
We require more minerals.
I'm doing this one.
Let's liberate their base.
Alright, this one's gonna go across the scout.
Yep, and I'm also going to scout as well, not just you. I'm going to do my duties. Oh, but before I do that, I'm going to mine one of the minerals so I can surprise them if need be. Now, do they have a Zerg random? They might. Do I play it safe? Yeah, let's play it safe. Okay, let's spawn first. 3v3? No, 2v2. See? Me and Confused. Confucius, actually. He's Zerg, by the way.
Damn.
Mineral field depleted.
Well, how long did that match take? 12 minutes.
Oh, but they got us. The whole game was just them smashing us.
No, it wasn't. It was 7 minutes.
That last game was 7 minutes?
That's when they smashed.
That whole game
No,
was 7
I'm saying when they could actually smash us was at 7 minutes. It wasn't the whole game.
Our allies are in combat. Our drones
Build
are
order's
under
kind of
attack.
not good right now.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies
Oh,
are
I'm
in
dead.
combat.
I hope you got a good scout out.
Spawn more of
No back to expansion.
spawn
They're trying to expand to the back. I saw they had a worker there. Or maybe not, maybe that was your annoying guy. Let's see what they have here.
Well,
No, he
I
expanded
don't
the
know.
front. It's not going to be a rush game, at least, like you say, no early rush.
They did the same as us.
They have
yeah.
4 expansions. Maybe I'll rush them. Should I? Yeah. Well, maybe I should. They'll
Or
never have
you mean 2
expected it.
expansions each?
Yeah, they wouldn't have expected me
What?
rushing.
require more Vespine gas.
But I'm kind of supply capped. It's bad.
We
Everything that's not
require
going right
more
is not going right.
gas.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm doing the same thing.
Not enough
Oh man. I am one kind of not great player at this. Alright, one more round of drones and then we're going for the pressure. Let's break open the wall and do a secret mission, and then it will be the Mission Impossible theme we'll play. You might want to open the gate for me, because I am going to send some dudes over. Are they dudes? Insects. Can insects be dudes? Don't know.
Of course I can.
Alright, now where's my secret mission guy? I think he got stuck. Oh man, everything is kind of not going according to plan. Okay, you can go do the mission.
Not enough energy. Metamorphosis complete.
Alright, now I kind of stuffed up because the wall, so let's see if I can still do the secret mission. Ah, the mission's over. Oh, battlings! Battlings!
He's got a lot of shit. Okay.
Alright, come back to base. Once my guys go in, close the wall, because they got battlings.
Okay.
I'm gonna go road trips, because I don't want to fight battlings for road trips. Close the wall now if you can. Don't forget. And I do have some battlings I can get myself soon. So that's
Wall's
good.
closed.
But I'm gonna focus
Right,
on
I'm gonna
road
hit
trips.
the left side. I'm gonna hit the left side. Shit, supplies depot.
Not enough energy.
Already got the space. You can probably zap one of these guys if you want.
Oh no, there's nothing there. There's no workers I saw.
There's one. Just one.
I just get this.
Alright.
We
Going
require
for
Fire
quality.
react really quick.
more minerals. Not enough.
Oh shit, that's a lot of Marines.
Are in combat.
That's a shitload of Marines. Ah, I didn't have it up fast enough. These guys are good.
Not enough.
Wanted good games, didn't we? So I better expand. Otherwise, I'm gonna be behind.
We require more minerals.
You want to go out? You better be careful. Have vision and shit.
I haven't saturated my mains thing yet, so maybe I won't go out just yet.
We require more
But
minerals.
maybe I can get us quick.
We require more minerals.
No.
We
Too early.
require more minerals.
Let's play this Oh, why did I get so many queens for? I mean, I could sure use it. I need to get that many. I opened the gate for me. I am gonna go out. Spawn. Open the gate. Thank you very much.
Spawn more overlords.
I'm for some fancy stuff. Oh, oh. Gotta split my arm.
Mutation. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
We just got Overlord there.
I'm gonna see if I can melt all this stuff. Alright, a little mission is gonna happen now. You might hear some theme song. Da 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 da. Da da da. Oh, good control, got me.
He's got a crap load of stuff.
Get roaches now. Roaches.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
Ah, spawn more roaches.
We require spawn more overlords.
Alright, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of roaches and see if we can push. Do you want to do that? Because Marines and the Zerglings are no good against roaches. So if we go now, I think that's our best bet to do a little damage. What do you reckon? You reckon?
Alright, so what do you want to do?
I'm gonna get a bunch of roaches, and then we just try to push and see how we go. We probably should scout, so I will do that. I will do the scout. Oh, I'm on slow mode.
We require more Vespine gas.
Hey shit! Ah, I can't build here because of your free. Okay, let's build here.
We
Okay, I'm
require
gonna slow scout this guy.
Yeah.
It's still worth it. Let's see what they got.
metamorphosis complete.
Alright.
What's this guy's army? What's his army? Mostly tanks. Okay, nowhere. Got a double liberator
Okay,
coming
go
out.
to my
We
go to my guys. Let's push from here. I don't know if I have enough. I think we have the army composition. That's why I want to push now. When you're ready.
Alright.
When you're ready to.
Okay, where are we going?
require more mineral.
Where are we pushing? Give us a direction. Otherwise, I don't know where we're going.
So let's go here. Let's head to here. They don't have those bases, so there's not that much point to hit that yet.
Alright. Have a scout first. Don't send everything. Send one thing first.
Okay, good idea. Yeah, good idea.
Mineral.
But I know that these are empty, so... Oh, he's got
Yeah,
this.
see? A tank.
Okay, let's go around.
He's already there. He's already there. Set up. Pull back towards my liberators.
Alright. I think we should make the long way around. I gotta get that as well. Who's gonna go?
We require more Vespine gas.
Yeah.
Your tanks are... Gonna take some damage. He went the long way around. Alright. I think... Oh, crap! We've got a lot of Marines!
Where's all your shit? Yeah, pull back towards my liberators. We traded off.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Hold on, let me see what he's got. He's got a lot of tanks here. Oh shit. He doesn't have enough. I'm just gonna liberate on his army. Be careful, he's got tanks.
I know, why?
Oh, he's got thing. Oh shit, pull back, pull back, pull back.
But what I mean is, I want to go around, get stuff.
He's got a lot of tanks.
We require more Vespine gas.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can take out some things while he's a little bit weak. Oh, I'm gonna have to trade off this army.
We require more Vespine gas.
Why do I not have a lot of bases?
Unacceptable command. We require more Vespine gas. Not enough energy. Mineral.
I'm gonna go to the back of their base. Is that alright with you?
Yep, do it. Oh shit, he's gonna come for me with Thors.
Mineral field.
Alright, well he's gonna pull back to.
I gotta-
He's
I
gonna
could
pull
go
back
out.
home in a minute.
I have to hit this. Oh shit.
We
Got-
require more
No, he's got more than me.
Vespine gas.
Da, 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 da.
Mineral field.
Da, da, da.
Shit, where's this shit going?
Probably gonna go home because I've got it.
Forces behind us.
Got one of his bases. And then I'm gonna run away. I'm not gonna fight
we need
this.
to net.
I don't want to lose this, even though I've got a numerical advantage. I might as well just pop out somewhere else. Get him.
We require more Vespine. We require mineral field depleted.
Alright, da, 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 Alright. I know
Alright,
you got a
group
lot
up
of
with
stuff
me after
there.
this.
One more
Group up with me.
One more here. Da, 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 da,
Alright.
da, da.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of shit. Everywhere.
Da, 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 da.
We require our forces are under attack.
Is this a really annoying? Ran away! Oh, what a
Alright, I need a...
Can I do one more please?
Yeah, do what you
Really
like as long as
effective.
you don't die.
We
Really effective.
more Vespine gas.
I can go here and and then pop out there, and then he's just gonna have a headache.
Forces are under attack. Vespine
He's
gas
coming for me now.
exhausted.
Oh, I can't really help you, that's the problem.
Our allies are in
I'm gonna take out that Oh shit, he's gonna back up. His whole army is there.
We require more
Alright.
Vespine gas.
But just might win us the game here, because they don't seem to have the detection they need. Why are they killing the Evo camera? We should be killing this. Let's trade off here.
Depleted.
Alright, kind of made an alright trade, I think.
Yeah, I took out his ship.
And what's with my army now? What server are you on? We are on Europe. You get better ping in Europe, that's why we're in Europe. I told you to get down! Get down!
We require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, I think we are doing okay. We're not under too much strife right now. You're doing well. Send these guys around to be annoying. They don't have the gold.
Metamorphosis complete.
Getting the upgrades. Better do some micro
We require
management.
mineral field depleted.
Just got 3 tanks. Where's my liberators? Got no liberators.
Whole bunch of
Forces are
drones
under
now.
attack.
Alright. I'm gonna go to you with some lurkers. Oh, whoa,
Oh shit,
whoa.
he's coming for
You
me.
better run. Can you run? Can you run? Can you go to here? Go to there. I'll get some lurkers there to back you up. But you gotta get there. Actually, no, go to your... Oh, you don't have planetary. Okay, 1 lurk down. Okay, go. Here. Go here. Oh, man.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, attack that.
Get him. Get him.
Right. He's running away. Okay, I got lurkers pinned down.
They're
in a
trying to
position.
surround us. That's all Marines. Pull back. Group up.
Okay, this could be
He's getting us.
the...
Forces are under attack. Allies are in combat.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Allies' base is threatened.
Take that shit out.
We require more Vespine gas.
I've got to get my lurkers in place. They are useless right now. Ow! No.
Shit, I need
Go
help.
lurkers, go lurkers. He doesn't know I have lurkers though. That's a good fight for us. I have a bunch of lurkers there that he can't see because there's too much stuff. Oh yeah. How about I switch
He's got
to
a
some
lot of
mutas?
ultras.
We require more Vespine gas.
Alright, trade off if you have to.
Allies' base is threatened. Our forces are under the hive cluster is under attack. Mutation. Our allies are in combat. Forces.
Move up the ramp. My lurkers are stuck.
Allies' base is threatened.
My lurkers are stuck. Can't get up. Can't get up.
That's alright, I can take him.
We require our allies are in combat.
I haven't been injecting. My injects are very late. Alright. I'm tech switching to air. That was surprising with some mutas.
We require
Should be able to do it.
our forces are under attack.
Shit, he stopped me. Oh, he's taking the gold now. The
Alright,
bottom.
but it doesn't have it yet, so.
Our forces are under attack.
I thought I'd do it.
We require
Man, I don't think we're doing that well.
gas.
Yeah, he's got it now. Better take that shit out.
Where am to my...
These guys are not starved at all.
I have enough gas. Okay.
Forces are
I
under
gotcha. Oh, man. Oh, get down! Oh,
Yeah.
my lurkers! Help me! I have a problem here. We better get these lurkers, otherwise... Not these lurkers, these,
Man, these guys have got so much money. He's just
We require
Yeah, I know.
more Vespine
uh
gas.
guys doing
Lifting us up.
nothing.
Our drones are under attack. Cluster is under attack.
Target fire. Let's bring these down. There's a lot
take
of
out their workers. Don't use meters. Take out his workers now. These guys are so rich.
Okay.
I'm broke.
Alright.
They are screwing us bad.
Get the workers.
They're so not winning. See? He's got my base again. He's so rich, he's just sending shit around.
Alright, I'm gonna mute his workers. Muters are good against workers, so. You should get into the stores. Try to deal with the,
Shit. Got so much shit. He's got so much shit. I told you, he's gonna win. I got no splash now because of his ultras. He's won. They've won. They've won.
What?
They won. Army wins. And I'm starved. All my production's gone now. They got so much shit.
I can get some.
They got
I
so
can get some
much shit.
battlings. I can get some battlings. Ooh.
Too late.
Okay.
Too late. Way too confident. I'm not sure why you were so confident, but anyway.
I wasn't confident, but I thought we had a chance. I know they did.
Nah, they were way too rich. Look how many ultras he's thrown at us. This guy has mined out his whole left side.
Problem.
He's mined out the whole left side. I've mined like
you not. The ultras
half of
are
this
an
guy.
issue, but don't give up. I've got some stuff that can hurt ultras.
It's GG. You aren't gonna do nothing alone.
Alright.
Even with me, you wouldn't be able to do anything.
Alright, well give me a chance at least. We're done, alright. I tried. I know you like to say we're dead, but I don't want to give up if we're not over. It's not over till it's over. You heard that expression?
That was definitely over.
If it wasn't
Your army
over-
was way too weak.
Oh, well,
Your army was nowhere near enough.
yeah, I know. Ultras are very good unit. And I think on 3, they're on 5. They're fully upgraded. That's why I can't kill them. My mutas are not upgraded at all. They're on 0-0.
Mutas is not meant for ultras. Mutas is meant for tier 1.
Yeah, that's true, but they're the only thing that can hit ultras that can hit that. I know it's not a good match, but it's air versus ground that can't hit ground, so it's in that sense it's useful. You know what I mean?
Not in that many numbers.
But not when they have five armor. Look at these guys, 5 armor. I can't do a thing to them. They got us good. Well, you did say you wanted good fights, right? I have a feeling I didn't change the screen. Oh.
Man, they killed it. Crap though.
They got us
Let's have a look.
good. I threw everything at them, but I
Yeah, look
couldn't.
at that guy. 389.
APM.
389. No, 389 of our thing.
Oh.
He obliterated.
Well, can't even beat Gold League. We suck! We suck! Suck! Suck.
These guys aren't gold. It's just showing gold.
Yeah, I know. Right, we're not bronze. It's just showing bronze. Maybe they are.
2.9. Oh, only 2.9 MMR.
Master
Really?
League! Ugh,
Nah, these guys must have just started. They can't be only 2.9.
it got us so good. Got us really, really good, these guys. Made us
Have a
angsty. Are you angsty right now? I'm angsty.
maybe just over 3,000. That amazing, but they're very solid.
Guess what this is?
1,009 game.
I bet you don't know. Should do it.
I think
full
they just
screen.
started playing again.
Yeah, after like one season, they took a break off one season. I'll show it too close, then you can read the name. Look at this, it's cool, but I bet you don't know what it is. Oh, anyway, enough
Holy crap.
distractions.
That guy was so damn rich. There's no way he shouldn't be able to afford sending that many ultras. He had that many bases.
The resource
just
collection on Zerg. Yeah, he was. You actually mine more than him. Look at your mining go. But man, he just traded
Yeah, but
them
I'm
off.
doing 2
He
armies.
just traded them off and then whacked us again. So good.
He traded off because he had the Terran army. I can't take on 2. I can take on either one of them, but I can't take on both of them. They timed it together because I had libs stuff when I was really strong, but both of them were equally as strong as.
They were exceptionally good. Exceptionally. Well,
Terran
alright.
didn't seem to have much, even though his army is up there.
Alright. We're gonna do another game. We can't do 2 losses in this session. We're gonna win a game. This could be the one we win, right?
Where's the other guy? Oh, no wonder he didn't have much. He wasn't mining as much as us. Ah, man, he just killed me.
He got us so good. Got us good.
I needed to go. I built the ghost thing, but I didn't. I should have built more. I should have built ghost and sniped him. That would have won it for us. Then I would have had enough for the other army.
If only.
Too much pressure. It's too much pressure to go in 2v1.
It's very hard. It's very hard. Well, they dealt with us so good too. I had lurkers, I had battlings into the base, killing workers, and they still
Yeah,
got
but
us
that's
good.
only worth it. You need army.
Yeah, I know.
You can see when we engaged. You didn't have enough. If you had a little bit more, if you had 50% more, then we could have held on possibly.
Yeah, could have, would have, should have, but we ended up the S word.
Again, scouting. We didn't do scouting.
Alright, who we got now? Oldie versus Schwing and Mephisto Faust. Let's see if we're going to be not that good. Oh, this one. The one that you don't like, which I don't mind.
We require
Don't
more
like it at all.
Well, you just got to play to the map's strengths. Nidus is good here. Nidus right to the back. Fly in. That's because you don't do BCs. That's why you don't like it. If you do BCs, man, you can abuse them, molest them, do whatever you want. You'd love this game. I mean, you'd love this map.
Spawn more
I
overload.
better have fun these guys. I haven't been doing it because my macros are still broken. You know what I can do? I can do macros for my OBS.
Spawn more.
Screen mode, which I keep forgetting to change.
Why didn't I build ghost?
Because it's too hard.
I
I'm
built
under
the
pressure.
academy.
Oh, you did? Wow.
No, I didn't. I built the ghosting in anticipation. But
It's
then,
alright. Just do it this game. Every game is a learning lesson. And they taught
that's
us
a
a lesson.
direct counter to fucking ultras.
Yeah, and they taught us a lesson. Every game was a lesson, and they taught us a lesson, so don't worry, it's alright.
Our allies
It's
are
alright.
we require more.
Oh, these guys got the skins. Terran's got the skins.
Whoa, why are they all attacking me?
Protoss have got the skins. These guys are good, even better than the last team, probably.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, we're gonna have to do our best. And our best might not even be good enough. Can't get in. I can see a forge. It's got a cannon in the front. Okay, first of all, I'll try not to get supply
Allies
caps.
are in combat.
And I'll try to do it as quick as I can, battling
Up in it.
thing into the
it's got
back.
a cannon.
As fast as I
Okay.
can into the back of the base. That might be our only chance. And I'll do something solid like roaches. I'm not going to try to be too fancy. These guys are good. We need something solid against them.
We require more minerals.
Alright, so my plan is, because they cannon the front with the fancy, very fancy cannon. Look at that, it's very dark, but it's also very fancy. We'll try to cannon the back. I'm gonna knight us in with fast roaches. That's the plan. I don't know what you can do to support me, but
Fast roaches.
Yeah. Roaches with the fast walking upgrade.
Got a normal army happening.
There are a couple points I can notice. Here and here. I'm gonna try get one. Oh, get in there! You lazy bones, good for nothing.
I wouldn't do here because that's near the entrance. They're gonna get there. You always want to knight us far away
you
from
knight
the
us
army.
far, pull them back, and then knight us there, and then you kind of make them
you
tear
should be
their hair
knighting
out.
over the right though. But there's no expansions there yet, so maybe. Oh no, here because you can't see the knight. Then you come up.
We haven't scouted. They
Then you
could
come
be
up and
sending
hit
an
the
army
tent.
over. Oh, spawn more over.
No, they're not gonna have much at 4 minutes.
That's true. Oh, wrong upgrade. That
Alright, I got a liberator coming.
We require not enough energy.
Why do I keep pressing stop? Don't understand this. Why do I keep? Oh, because supply depot. And there was not enough minerals. It just stops everything.
We require more
So you kind of have air crap.
probably that's the answer. One defense for the air, so we don't get any phoenix and stuff. No.
We require more Vespi.
Alright, my liberator is coming. Tell me when you're ready. My liberator is going over to the left. Because you're going to spawn on the right, yes?
Yeah, you go left, I go right, then you go left. Make him have a headache.
We require more Vespi.
Alright, he's going to get there in about 10 seconds.
More overlords. Our forces are under attack.
Shit, he's already hitting you with voids.
Oh man, I had the protection for the voids.
Metamorphosis
I
complete.
had the thing.
Where is he?
Is that all I got?
Combat.
Oh, they're recalling. Okay, go. Mine again.
I don't have that. Oh man.
What happened?
Oh, army's
That's a lot of
dead.
marines.
Oh, army's dead. I
Your
didn't do
whole
that.
army?
Yeah.
The hive cluster
Heck happened?
Oh, unfortunately, I really suck. I'm gonna have to turn this into a macro game. Alright, I'm gonna try macro hard.
more Vespine gas.
I'm not doing very well. Very sad to have to report that, but that's the truth.
Our forces are under attack.
Yours to kill.
Spawn more overlords.
Spawn more overlords. Why? I have 3 of these?
Require more Vespine.
What am I doing?
Not enough energy. We require more Vespine gas.
Okay, what's his army? Two
Mostly
starport.
air. Mostly ground, sorry.
Oh, there's nothing down there.
Oh, when I say ground, and then look what's come to get me.
Okay, they're here. Don't worry,
Yeah.
I got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Our forces.
Okay, your Nidus is gone. Don't worry.
The hive cluster is
Man.
under attack.
It's only a Nidus, right?
Yeah, but this guy's up front as well with the siege tanks, and these guys have got us good, and my things are dying, and Alright, you've got to save my front now.
Yeah.
Gas.
I can't do
Doing
so
well.
much. Ah, shit, he's gonna come back and attack you once I go down.
Our forces are under attack.
Shit, he's got a lot of stuff.
We require more. We require our forces are under attack.
I don't have a
We
speed either.
require more vets. Our allies are in combat.
Where's my army? I've got nothing. My whole army's weak, guys.
Threatened.
Alright, I think this game... I'm not doing very well. You might be, but I'm not.
Our forces are under attack.
There goes the rest of my army.
Our drones are under attack.
Shit, what have you got? Oh,
Nothing,
shit.
man. I am DED dead.
Complete.
Very dead. Sad to report, but that's
Allies are in
the
combat.
situation right now. If you can keep us alive...
We require more Vespine gas.
Shit, that's gone.
Our allies are in combat. Not enough energy.
Oh shit.
Mineral
Gosh.
field depleted.
Do I even have an army left? I've got absolutely nothing.
Shit, I got all siege tanks, everything's dead. Ah, shit, I lost.
We require more Vespine gas.
Get him, you one Hydra.
Mineral field
Shit, I stopped up.
We require more Vespine gas.
Three
Oh shit, we
Hy-
screwed. Which is GG, man. Seriously, it's GG.
Oh, loss for us.
We require more. Our allies' base is threatened.
No, we've lost.
We require our allies' base is threatened.
We've lost. What have you got?
It's alright, we can GG. I don't have it.
In GG?
Yeah, I already sent the obligatory. You have fought honorably.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright.
They didn't win by what? But
Yeah, they did. They got me so good.
2 army versus 1 army, not gonna work.
Alright, we can't look. Oh, me.
Whoa,
Yeah.
man, you had nothing.
They smashed me so hard. I was bleeding everywhere.
I don't think you should do Nidus if you're against a good player.
Definitely not.
Because, it's not working out very well like that.
Definitely not. Oh,
Alright, last one. Win, we don't.
our MMR should be in the floor right now. The success we've had. All right. Here goes nothing.
Oh, it's only $55.
Oh, look who we got. Odie
Welcome,
Schwem and Odie Mesoforce. The guys we just played. They got
Oh,
us.
cool. So if you play your best, they are gone.
I don't know about that.
More minerals. We
Sure.
require more.
My army was already equal to theirs.
Alright,
Not like
alright.
they were that amazing.
Tell me what you
But
want
like
me
I
to do.
said, 2 armies versus 1 army, not gonna win.
I'm just gonna macro hard, no fancy stuff. Okay?
More
Got it?
overlords.
Yeah, well, don't if the Nidus against it didn't work the last game, you can try it once in this game, but if you're gonna lose your whole army, I would say no, don't try it at all.
Alright. What?
The reason I can lose the Liberator is it's only one unit. I trade off. You're gonna trade off your whole army for like a couple of workers, not worth it.
You are correct.
Even a whole mineral line.
You are correct.
Because they'll still have an army. You gotta remember this. Army. Just like tattoo it into your head. Army win. Not killing workers. Because what does killing workers do? Slow down
Stops
army.
their army. Slows down their army.
Yeah, but army wins.
Alright, alright. Alright, let's do this.
Our allies are in combat. We require more
Oh,
minerals.
he's building a barracks.
Our drones are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Keep the gate open for me. I'm gonna try another fancy wall break, but this time, if the gate's open, I'm not gonna get in. Last time I couldn't get in because we got there's a wall.
Our allies are in combat.
My fault, of course. I should remember.
Our allies are in combat.
What's that, a cannon? Oh. Guys, are very defensive. The way they're moving as well is very good. You're trapped and dead. Oh, it's fully blocked off.
Spawn more overlords! The last thing I want to hear when we're trying to...
Shit. That's stuffed up. Great. Damn it. And
Our allies are in combat.
Reapers come.
oh shit, they got Reapers. I don't even have a wall. Shit, stuffed up.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Shit, he can micro. I need you.
Getting in one.
Pull back, pull back, pull back. You need creep. Pull back, don't go out.
Come on, queen. Come on, queen.
Okay, attack me now. Shit, these guys are good at microwing.
Where's my...
Okay, queen.
speed?
Go, queen. He can't kill your queen. Go out.
I know, I
Stop
know.
him. Don't let him come in.
Get one,
Send your
get
queen out. Target the small one.
one. Got one!
Yeah, there.
Send your marines to help
Yes.
me.
Oh, your queen is strong. Don't worry. Your queen is so damn strong.
Yeah, but...
I don't think you understand how strong queens are.
Oh, I got a special...
Shit, where's my...
Spawn more overlords.
You guys are the special attack team. Let's see if I can break open the special. Like, if I can, then I have a nice advantage. Can't, then at least I'll try. Alright! Mission success! Let's go! Da 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 da! Into the base! Straight away, look at me! Look at this, it's got voids. Voids.
Our forces
Great.
under attack.
I love them.
Oh, I can do some damage here.
Nice work. Get those workers. Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna have to trade off. I'd rather get the workers.
yeah, trade off. Fine.
Oh. Get the workers. I'll take the back base for once.
Yep.
Spawn more overlord. Our drones are under attack.
Okay, I think I did some damage. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Unacceptable.
A lot of queens right here.
Not enough energy.
Let me expand. If you open the gate, let me expand. Nice.
It's down already.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't check. I just assumed. Trying to win the game by good stuff.
Oh shit, he's coming in.
Our allies' base is threatened. Metamorphosis complete. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
What's he got? Hey, you're losing.
Oh, you bastard,
The-
guys. Why would you go to the... Oh. Now I'm supply capped. As well... Oh, this is bad. How'd they go there? I did a boo-boo. I lost 2 overlords there. Like that. Just like that. And now we're going to lose the whole game. 2 overlords. This game is brutal. Very sorry that that happened, everybody. This wasn't my plan.
The hell?
We require more minerals.
Front. The front is under big trouble.
Yeah. All tanks. We're screwed.
We require
I need help. What have you got?
Oh, man, where's my army going?
are under attack. Minerals
Sad to
depleted.
announce that my army really sucks right now. Guys?
Require more minerals.
Okay.
Our allies are in combat.
Dude, I don't have enough. I lost.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
I don't have enough.
Pull back. Don't lose that. Trying to get locusts here. Oh, these guys aren't even mining. Ugh. If we lost, it's because I sucked. That's why. I'm just telling you now. Yeah, I screwed everything up, and I really sucked. Really sucked. So badly that I can't believe it.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, can we push? No, we can't. Okay, got a couple lurkers.
We require more minerals.
On the way,
Shit,
on
I've
the
got
way.
no
We
capital.
require more minerals.
Couple lurkers on the way. Say goodbye to all my drones.
That's a lot of fucking voids.
We require
All my production's gone.
GG. Okay, I've got 3 lurkers. Can I push them out? Do you mind? I'm gonna push them
Okay.
out to here.
Like, you know he's got voids, right?
Yeah, I know, but what else can we do?
I don't know why you
Can't do that much.
just pull. Okay,
I'm
I'll just cover
engaging.
you. Alright.
What else?
That's a
we
bad
do?
engagement though. Back. Pull back. Okay, go. Attack. Pull back. Oh, you're alone. You're fighting all that shit.
mineral field depleted.
it's still alive. Are you guys? Why? Oh man. Oh, lost a whole nother bunch of stuff for nothing.
Shit, he's looking for.
Forces are under attack.
I'm opening up that mineral because it's just gonna block us more. Nice. You're taking out all the boys here.
Ah, shit. Not enough though.
Allies' base is threatened.
Okay. This game is still game on. I'm starting to get a lot of hydras actually. Surprisingly, I could mass a few. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I got a few hydras. Look at that.
Allies' base is threatened.
Hey,
Mineral field.
my hydras plus a few things are actually formidable. Can you go with my army and we'll just push now?
Alright, let's go.
This is actually a little bit formidable.
Better go to their doorstep.
Yeah.
We better go to their doorstep. I'm screwed. I'm so starved.
Let's go. Follow me. Let's see if we can do this.
Field depleted.
Okay, go. Catch that one. Catch it. Catch it.
Is that you scanning?
Yep. Okay, go. Go. Hit the front. Quick, before he sets up. Shit, he's already set up. Oh, shit. Pull back. Okay, hit him now.
I gotta take on these.
Okay, pull back. He's got siege tank. Shit, I lost everything. I
Take
can't even
the
help
boys
you.
on.
Nah, pull back. Pull back, pull back.
Oh man.
Mineral field depleted.
It's difficult. Oh, I have the back base.
We require
I am stupid. Stupid. I never get the back base. When I get it, I forget I have it. I could have mined from there.
Are you serious? All that time I'm starving because you wanted that base.
I didn't know I had the back base. Alright, here's
You
the thing.
asked for it. You
Here's the thing, they haven't expanded. They're on a few bases, they haven't expanded. We have a chance. You know what I mean? Look, they don't have this base. We're still in the game, very much.
We require more
Just
minerals.
don't die badly. And, I'll get a few lurkers and see what we can do. Alright? Got it? You got it?
Don't get why do you keep getting something that can't hit air? I don't understand this mentality.
Because, Terran has marines, that's why. He's getting this
So?
base. Can we hit this? Can we just bunch up and get it?
Maybe.
We still need to do a Terran. Look at this. I know he's got a lot of voids, but it's not the only one. It's not the only one thing he's got.
Yeah, I need your lurkers now. You're running away from
now
a
you want
fight.
lurkers.
Look at what's happening to my base.
Yeah, but
like-
right, there's two armies here. There's also that.
Shit.
There's also that. So I don't think it's all your base getting attacked. It's more than there's a lot happening in this game.
Mineral field
And,
depleted.
and it's not just one thing. It's not just. And we might have their voids.
Forces are under attack. We
Got their voids.
more minerals.
See, those lurkers, I know you were whinging, but those lurkers actually helped us a lot just now.
We require
Got
more
tanks.
minerals.
I'm gonna try to get some air. He
We
lost his
require
lurkers,
more
so.
minerals.
No, he's not.
But he's set up on my base.
Metamorphosis.
I need liberators. Yeah. I am so starved.
Me too. Can we hit this base together? Snipe it? Get out?
We can't because he's outside my shit.
Mineral
He's got tanks there.
He does.
Got tanks there.
Alright. I
He's
heard you.
gonna-
I heard you. Calm down. Jeez. I'm gonna put a lurker there to slow him down a bit. Which died. Which just died. I'm gonna put it next to the planetary. Okay, now I'm gonna go around the side. See if I can Look, I'm gonna go by myself and see if I can hit this round the long way, right? Telling you might not work.
Okay.
Don't get upset if it doesn't work, but I want to stop his mining. And I know he's set up here, so he might not be able to come back. You keep him busy. I will do this. Let's see if I can do something.
Fucking piece of shit. He's got more than me.
Mineral field
You don't have to come back. I'm coming back to save your butt. I might be able to cut him off. Look at this.
Okay.
Look at this.
Okay.
Got one. Let's get these things. Oh, right. I took some damage. I mean, not took some. I gave some damage. That was good. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push. He doesn't have expansions. Still doesn't have expansions. Look, I've got. Okay, see this? Got a couple of lurkers that we can push this and expand.
Yeah.
We might be able to do it. I'm serious. I know it looks dire now, but he lost his army. We have more
Yeah,
expansions.
because he
So play it
tapped
safe.
into like
Play
penetrate.
it safe. I'm getting some lurkers here.
Bad engagement.
He doesn't have any other bases. I've got overlords checking them out. Okay, play it safe. We can macro up and win. Okay, can you come over here? Not let. We got to stop them expanding.
All right. They're attacking you. Be careful. That's a choke. I don't know if you should just set up
It's a
there. 'cause
choke
you
that
you're not
they can't get
protecting
to either.
No, but they can fly
It's a
around our armies and our bases are
Yeah,
exposed.
I know, but just come
Until I
around.
have more. All right.
Help me out. It's 1v1
Come
right
over.
now.
Pull back a bit. Pull back. Got a good idea to. I'm gonna use my liberators and do some shit.
If I have to slow him down a bit, I will. Okay. Macro on the back of this. This is now very winnable.
field depleted.
I'm going to set up closer to you. Just hold him there. Hold him in that position. Now we macro and we should be able to level up and get him. I'm finally going to get some air.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, you got the game plan?
Our allies are in combat.
Yep, I did a little bit of harass.
Game plan is turtle. Harass turtle, and we should have this game. If we don't screw up.
Thespian guys are exhausted.
Trying to get some income.
Thespian guys are exhausted.
Get some static D so we don't lose to drops.
Alright. I can't believe they threw away their armies. They had such a massive lead. That was a bad engagement for them.
Oh, I do have a spy. I've been all over the place in this game. He's calm. We have to come back and hit this. Like I got
That's what I was
static
saying.
D.
Our army
Yeah, I know.
is out of position.
I got some static D around. It's alright. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, you're losing. Actually,
I'll lose one
am I
base.
pulling
It's alright. I'll lose one base.
We require
Keep him pinned in there. I'll deal with this.
No,
thing.
I don't like this. I don't like this thing. All your shit is gone.
Alright, come back, man. Just come back. I can deal with this thing.
mineral field mutation. Complete. Our forces are under attack.
Alright. I got most of his void rays. Keep starving them out. Hey, we're doing good. We're doing exceptionally good. I'm gonna get some. Haven't been upgraded. Now our next mission is to snipe bases. Make sure he doesn't get strong again. We can't throw away our lead. Make sure they don't get strong again. Got it? Got it?
Alright. I gotta protect my. I gotta move up. I gotta protect my new expansion.
Okay, alright.
Mutation complete.
You do what you need to do. Make sure they don't expand. That's a very high priority thing to do. They might have rhymed. Oh no, I don't think they.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Shit, they're hitting me. Alright, I'm gonna go for their base.
I'll deal with them. I've got some lurkers that will be very helpful. I'll deal with them. I haven't tried. I didn't clean them out. They're still here. You go for their face. Let's do a base race. It's a base race now. I'm trying to get. My next step is to get some brood laws. All right, we did it. We did it.
Our allies' base is threatened. Mutation complete.
Oh,
We have been successful in this bench match.
Mineral field dip mutation complete. Our allies are in combat.
I got nothing.
Are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, we did it!
Well, good Overlord spread, knowing they didn't expand.
Wait. Oh, we did it! We got them back with a revenge game, but I thought we'd win. Did you even say that you thought it's over? And I said, no, it's not. Keep playing. Was that this game? Can't remember because it's very stressful. Did you at some point say it's over in this game?
I can't remember.
I think it did. I might have to watch the replay. But anyway, we sucked. Success.
Mm,
All right. Success.
Let me think.
Oh.
It should have been over at 13, but
Should have. They're good. They know how to like not die. It was over at 24 when we managed to. They didn't expand. That's a thing. If they expanded, man, we would have had a game. Look at my bases.
man, voids are so deadly. I had freaking 4 turrets and they just melted them.
Yeah, but you took out a lot of them too. You took out half of them.
In there.
What a game. Okay, this is a good one to end on. In fact, I wouldn't mind watching a replay. I know it's late for you, but this was one of the best fights of our lives so far.
I'll have to skip the replay.
You're gonna what? It broke up.
I said, well, I'll have to skip the replay, but yeah, we came back. We came back somehow.
Look at
Army
this
value.
Confucius army. Very nice. With special skins. Taught them a lesson. Do they have skins? Yes, they do.
What do you mean?
Lovely.
Confucius army. My army's so low.
At the end, you had a ball that just was undeterred.
Oh, how come yours went? You were taking them on. That's why. Yeah,
Mine's
yeah,
all
when you're
over the
hitting up.
place. I made so many mistakes. Oh, no, that was the last game. I made a lot of mistakes, but somehow, oh,
I don't know how you mind so much if you didn't even use the back base.
I forgot I had the back base because I never I almost never ever get the back base.
But how did you mine so much money in the? Like, I don't understand that.
I didn't. I was starved at one point. Well, once we defended a bit, I got greedy and tried to expand a bit. That's why. Remember when we got the choke point near their base? I was like, okay,
Yeah.
if they can't expand, I'm gonna. If they can't expand, I'm gonna expand while getting an army and try to.
Well, now you know why I don't like to hold a choke, right? You see, the voids flew over and they started taking shit out. That's why you don't put an army or
Maybe we should do a small army to do the choke. Keep them busy while we macro.
No, because then they put their full army because they're all behind their mains. It's gonna wipe out that small army.
All right,
Doesn't
then
make any sense.
what do you think we should do instead? Are you sure you don't want to watch the replay? We can talk this through in detail.
Either you attack or you don't attack. That's it. And because I was poor, you had a lot of money. That's why you wanted to attack. But you just said small stuff.
Okay,
to
I
the
should have
back and
sent you
hide
money
it.
then. If I'm rich, you're poor, I should send you money. And you should just, like, throw down planetaries. In that case. I didn't know you were poor. But that's why I want to watch the replay, because I don't know when you were poor, when I was rich.
Like I
This
can manage
game
my
was
money.
this game was extremely intense.
Yeah.
No, I should give you money. It's not that you don't have your own money and you're poor and you need donations. If I have money I can't spend,
Usually I only
that's like
ask
extra
when
stuff
I'm
we could
broke.
have as a team.
Holy crap! This is why nothing was coming out again. 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes of supply cap. Man, I really need to learn how to
Spend your money? Yeah, you probably should.
give myself
So I'm a
the
build
fucking
supply.
advantage ever seen.
Look at this guy, 0 times supply capped. I'm pretty good, 1 minute, 10. Look at you.
I want to know what average pro supply cap.
Army failure. This was a...
Now, my best engagement was at maybe 17. I think they came to my my planetary.
There's a
I don't
point
think they
where you have a
realized
lot
how
of-
powerful
Yeah.
planetary is. Man, the amount of times planetary have turned the tide.
Look at the MMR, exactly ours almost. That's why it was such a good match. That's why I was so close.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like our level. We beat the ones, they beat us once. And if we're at the same level, we should be in platinum. Given that logic, if we and them are on the same, and they're in platinum,
platinum?
6 times, 1v1 6 times platinum, 1v1, 2v2 team 3 times, then we're probably around platinum as a true MMR, a true.
Platinum 3 is our.
But he's only platinum
our-
1 times. So maybe we're gold actually. He's only platinum 1 times, the other guy. Master 1 time. So he's probably
We're
gold
still
a
at
bunch
gold.
of times. We're
I
probably
reckon you're
gold then.
platinum. When
No, you're much
when
better
you
than
don't
me.
worry about. No, when you don't worry
Look at
about
the
the
score
stream.
summary. Oh, wait. What stream? You mean this stream?
Yeah, like you start talking and then you. I think your head's in too many spots.
No.
When you just play normal, you're like solid platinum.
You sure? Nah.
Yeah, I think.
Alright,
you
low
think of too
platinum
much
then.
stuff.
Low platinum, high gold.
Yeah, that's still platinum. Doesn't
Alright,
matter.
alright,
Every-
yeah, okay. Point taken.
every
I
league has
probably
3.
am. Low platinum. Low platinum. Very purple, my room. I like it. Very Zerg. See, you don't need to spend all this money on skins. You should spend your money on lighting equipment. Man, that's an upgrade on your look.
You should spend.
Alright, anyway. You don't want to watch the replay, you better go to sleep. Hope you had a good weekend. Should catch
Yeah.
you later, right?
Yeah.
But if you want to hang
And
around
have
and
you-
chat, you're welcome to.
Have you downloaded Sync?
No, I haven't.
Are you gonna play it, or am I gonna play it by myself?
Sync. Alright, I'll get it. Sync. Let's get that game synced. But I don't want to play while I'm in HK. I got too many things to do. I'll play when I get back to Oz, okay? So,
Yeah, that's ages away.
not that long.
Yes, it is.
Not that long. You really want to play it? Synced. It's
I
a
just
first
downloaded
person
it. It might be crap,
shooter.
it might not be, but gotta until you try.
Yeah, I could. I'm a little busy doing some final projects here before I leave. That's why I don't want to. Got a lot of things
Then
to
how
wrap
did
up.
try?
My life here after 13 years. 13 years? Can you believe that? 13 years I've been here.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. We're old.
13
Old
years.
AF. You don't realize how old you
Wow.
are.
I'm freaking ancient.
AF stands for as a father, because we're about the age that we should be fathers. But actually, we're not. We're not old. We are old as fathers, but we're not actually fathers.
I'll wait for Black Friday.
By the way, I am, since you're still here on the line, I'm going to get a new... I mentioned it before, but I could mention it again. This thing can be a webcam. Oh, you can see my light, my Ulanzi. This thing can be a webcam.
Uh-huh.
I might try it out. And I might get a capture card so I can get a close-up camera. So when I say, we suck, I don't have to keep... but I kind of like the zoom. But I can have another eye contact camera on the side and a wide camera, and I can switch between them and be really fancy. Not that anyone else is going to watch this, but I like to tinker.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Think
fun
people
to
care.
tinker. And no one cares. Like, I don't think people want to look at this average face. Do you?
You gotta show more cleavage, and then the average face doesn't matter.
No, but if you're a guy and you show cleavage, that's very off-putting to people. Unless,
Is
well,
it?
certain people like that, but most people,
How would
certain
you know?
certain communities like cleavage on a guy. But
Yeah.
that community, LGBTW, is a very not as large as the regular gaming community. But I'm not saying that we shouldn't do it. I'm just saying it's less appealing to the majority. But that's okay. If you want to do a niche, I'm sure that the LBTGPABCD community would like that. In fact, niche is not a bad thing to have, but it's not me. I can only do me. So no cleavage. Unless I get a guest in that has cleavage. Now that would be nice. Would you like that?
I got lost.
Ah.
Again, I guess.
Okay, let me simplify it. Cleavage on me equals no good. Cleavage on my channel with me normal, but guest sexy girl with big cleavage, that might bring in the thing. In fact, I have just the person who does have big cleavage and wants to learn how to play Starcraft.
And his name is
Her.
JOOOSH.
Her.
You gotta put a wig on yourself.
I haven't done that, so don't give me ideas. I have a channel for that, another channel.
Are you being serious? It's actually a girl
Yeah.
who wants to learn Starcraft.
Oh yeah. I'm serious about both things. I do have a channel where I have a wig on. I usually sing songs about COVID when I have that. And then I have a girl that wants to learn to play this game.
I'm not buying for a second.
No, it's true. I don't think she'll really like it though. By the way, Leatherman Arc is out. This is not Leatherman Arc, but this is a good multi-tool. I like it. If I were rich,
Every man has one of those.
If I were
I know
rich,
I don't.
If I were rich, I would not have this Leatherman Wave. Well, I would actually. I'd keep it as a spare in the car because it's always good to have tools in the car. You never know. But I would have as my other multi-tool, which I like multi-tools a lot. I had the Leatherman Arc, which has many upgrades over this. But this is very good. It's a little... Anyway, this is getting too long. I should review these, but not on this channel. Because people want to talk about StarCraft.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, people
Alright.
don't want to talk about StarCraft because no one watches this crap.
That is unfortunately true. They are missing out.
Well, no one watches it live, but people do watch it on the YouTube channel, surprisingly. Oh yeah, we did start the channel. We're talking about the stats. should we continue just before you go, or do you need to sleep?
What's the stats again?
All right, remember that video I told you that we're going to do a clickbait title called Zero Space? We are one of the first to play it. And then what do I play? Zero Space, the trailer video on YouTube, not the actual game. But I did it, haha, to make people think we were actually playing the game. Look at this.
Right.
132 suckers. It's the top video of this whole period of this period.
I'm surprised people didn't.
28 days. The last
with
28 days top video. Then the second one is, wow, we beat the Protoss Death Ball. We sucked less today, which is actually a solid video. We actually did beat that Protoss Death Ball.
What did you do? What's nude 18 plus? What the heck is that?
That, my friend, is nude 18 plus, 84 views. That's the one where I said, look, Kerrigan is nude, and so is this guy. This Hydralisk, he's very nude. And then everyone's like, nude? Oh, I'm clicking on that. I'm watching that. I'm telling you, clickbait is what you got to do these days. And then the next one, censored XXX. Should Kerrigan be considered tentacle corn? Corn like the...
How do you figure this? I feel embarrassed. I don't think I want out of the treatment.
What do you mean? Don't worry, no one's watching this. Look, even though it's got 62 views, people like watch it. Where's the... Look here, look at this. Audience retention. 62 views for the first second. But by the... Look, after how many... Oh, I can't even see this chat. After first minute. After the first minute, only 17% of people are left. Then everyone's dying off, dying. But look at this. 1.6% of people made it right to the end of this very long 1 hour video. 1%. Now 1% of how many people viewed it. Where's the stats here?
That's insane. 130. No,
62 people. So what's 1% of 62 people? It's not even one. Then how can it be?
So 0.62% of a person watched it. It makes no sense at all.
Something's wrong here. Okay, forget what I said. I'm bad at maths, even though I do have an Asian face and Asian genes. But look at this. Average view duration, 1 minute and 17. Average percentage viewed, 1.2%. People hate this crap, but at least I suckered them into watching it. Censored XXX. That was...
Dude, take your top off. Get real censorship.
And then what else were? And then I didn't do that many. I didn't make the thumbnails because it takes time. And now I've got Ulanzi Pro Review. That's the 5th ranking video. And then Great Success. It's a trap. But yeah, they're on 50 views. Well, 50 people clicked on it. And then maybe half a person made it to the end. Or less than that, a quarter of a person made it right to the end. Well, anyway, this channel sucks.
Fun time.
JOOOSH sucks at gaming and having a gaming channel. Why do I bother? I don't know. It's kind of fun. And I kind of learn a bit from it, how to do this stuff. Maybe that's why. I got some new episodes that aren't up yet. I've got a bit of a backlog. Not that anyone cares.
Doesn't matter, man. You put so much effort into this, but yeah.
Treat it as a hobby. Like, you know, people spend all their money making their car look amazing, and it's like a Corolla or something. It's like a really crap car. Spend all the money on it, could have bought a better car, and then make it faster, and then you're not legally allowed to drive it fast anyway. But they love it. Well, maybe it's a bit like that. I don't know. It's another way of saying it's a waste of time. But anyway, what else would I do if I wasn't doing
you're
this?
gonna get do you have a controller for your
Control.
PC?
What do you mean a controller? I got this,
Like,
baby.
what do you
Let me
call it?
switch it to the.
What do you show me?
This is a controller. This is how I control StarCraft.
Oh no, like a joystick.
I do. I have the Logitech throttle plus the.
Oh, the cartridge.
Yeah, remember we played X-Wing with it, and then we deleted
Anyway,
it.
I'm gonna buy one. Buy one. AliExpress.
What are you gonna get? Get a Logitech
I'm gonna
hottest. Hot
No.
ass hottest. Forget what it
I'm
stands
either gonna
for.
get this one.
Alright, show me. Since we're chatting. Hey!
Look in stream.
I gotta go to Twitch.
There's two.
Oh, you send it to Twitch? Oh, let's have a look. Switch my screen mode so other people can see it. Oh, this control. I thought you meant a joystick.
Oh, how much is it in Hong Kong? Let me have a look.
You should get the Elite.
313.
You don't get warranty.
HK. 313 HKD. Oh, that's the same price. 62 Australian.
Yeah, not everything's cheaper here, but alright, I'll show you what I got. I think it's different. You got the GameSir G17 SE. GameSir, is it any good?
Yeah, it is. The components are the best.
Really?
It's just, yeah, it's better than like the genuine stuff,
I'll show you what I got.
which is very strange, isn't it? But that's what it is. How
Your
do I
freaking
find it?
link is blocking half the screen. Look at this, what I got. The standard. Xbox.
Oh no, yours is more expensive.
Yeah, but is it better?
In Australia, it's only it says extra 5% off. Welcome deal.
Oh,
I don't
hi,
know what that
Million.
means.
You just missed all the gaming. We're talking about controllers now. But you can go to YouTube and watch the games if you really
Ooh.
want to. The last one
You
was
can use
good.
that?
The last one was good.
Gee, how come you have one of these?
During COVID, I thought I better play some games, and then I got a gaming PC, which I sold to Brassmark for like 10% of the price I paid for it. However, I had this to play GTA. Yeah. And other games, which I never end up playing. I just play Starcraft. GTA, it's better on this. Have you tried to like control the car in GTA? It's really hard. You need a joystick like this.
Ah,
Oh, it's not
interesting.
focusing. Oh, there it is. You need a joystick. I mean, you need a joystick like this.
Nice. Anyway,
You need that.
I'm just gonna buy money up and buy it. Slight discount of $4 off tomorrow.
I'm gonna end the stream. Million. We're gonna end the stream, but we're chatting now. But you can listen. Confused wants to get one of these, and he says it's the best. Are you sure it's the best? They make an elite version of this. GameSir.
Look
You
at
read
the
the
other one.
reviews and stuff, right?
Click on the other. Yeah. Click on the other link I sent you.
Oh, okay.
That's the second one I want to get. I'm
You're just
I'm
getting
juggling
one.
between these.
But what game do you want to get? Oh, this is sexy. Hall effect. What's Hall effect?
Hall effect means you don't get drift.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, so I have a really cheap controller. I barely use like 50 hours max, which is basically like I finished 2 games with it, and then now it's already drifting.
Oh man, that sucks. Does this drift?
POS.
Does my one drift? The official Xbox one?
Yours? No, I told you. These ones are better.
Yeah, but does mine drift? Because
Yes.
mine's cheap.
The newest one drifts from PS5, because they built it on.
Oh man,
From
they're
being component.
complete idiots then. HKD stands for
Yeah.
Hong Kong dollars because I
Hong
am in
dollar.
China. Yes, Hong Kong is part of China. Yes, believe it or
40
not.
kids dong. 3,600 kids dongs. 266 kids dong.
Yes, that's place. Sensing sticks, hair trigger. It's the same as mine, but this doesn't drift. I guess. But this looks sexy. Why? This is cheaper, and it's sexier. It's like 10 times sexier.
Really? I don't like this. I like the other one better.
You know what I
The
just
official-
bought? I'll show you. I'll show you
And
my
that's
phone.
official Xbox.
I'll show you my phone case. You'll say this is sexy. You will say this is sexy indeed. I'll show you my phone case. Doesn't work with my phone, but look at this. Ready? Get the focus right. Oh,
Yeah.
spoiled it. Da-da.
Oh, you showed me this already.
No, I didn't show you this at all.
No, isn't this the No, you showed me this yesterday.
No, I didn't. I showed you
I
this
thought this was the
yesterday.
charging piece.
I showed you this yesterday. Da.
I'm so.
Focus, you piece of. I showed you this yesterday. Now
It looks
I've got.
almost
Da-da.
Oh, they look the same. Wait, that's a phone case. What do you mean? It's a
Here's the
phone case?
difference. Here.
Show me. Put
It's
the
hard to
phone
do
on
this.
it. How is that a phone case?
It's not a case. It's a battery. This is a car mount battery. And check this out. It goes.
It's a stand.
Stand battery charge. Doesn't work on my phone though. That's the problem.
So how much did that thing cost?
Oh, don't ask. But it's cheap here. Cheaper here.
If it's cheap, why would you be saying don't ask?
Cause
Pizza
I'm poor.
for cheap.
Can't be spending money on this. Anyway, look, forget this. What I was trying to say is it looks like this. It has a similar sort
Okay,
of
so basically,
aesthetic.
which one should I get between the two?
If you
The black
ask
one or
me,
that one? Because
I like this one by a lot because it's clear. I'm a sucker for clear stuff, as you can see. Look what I just bought, spent all my money on, even though I am poor AF.
oh really? It
I
looks so
like the
cheap to
clear
me.
one, but it's cheaper. So is it crapper? Is it the
It's
same
cheaper
model?
by $10. But
Yeah,
there's a sale on sale. There's a discount on tomorrow where I save $4, so it's like $5 different.
You know, I'm a photographer, and videographer, so visuals are very important to me. Like, look at my room. I spent all this money to make it purple, and I really like the clear aesthetic. Therefore, I like the clear one much more than this boring white one.
Clear one looks
But
like
however, it's not
it
really
was
about.
designed by a 14-year-old.
Huh? I know why you're poor. Just look at your room. Look at this. I got cameras and all sorts of stuff. This is why I'm poor. See? Million knows why I'm poor. He gets it. Spent all my money on crap. Now,
I like Million. He's funny, this guy. Oh, girl.
yeah. Spent all my money on shiny crap. Look at all this stuff. Shiny metallic crap that I don't use that often, but anyway.
Mate, as long as you use it once, money well done.
Makes me slightly happier. Endorphins. Dopamine. Now, this has LED, doesn't it? Your games can you even make the
Yeah.
color?
I can change some of the colors, yes.
That is so nice. Imagine I came back and we even streamed our gaming. Millions a guy, by the way. Then you
Yeah,
show
I can
off your clear controller while I charge my phone with a clear battery bank.
I'm wondering if it's a stupid idea to have a clear, like a controller that lights up. I want to look at the screen. I don't look at my controller.
Are you gonna stream?
No.
Well, okay then.
No,
if-
the screen, not the stream. The screen.
Oh, because it might reflect? Not really.
Well, it might detract from the screen.
It
But
might
then also,
reflect
this
it.
might look dirty.
It might reflect and then
Oh.
remind you how well you spent your money and make you happy because it has LEDs. Because you might forget you have LEDs because you never look at the controller when you're playing. So if it reflects, then it'll remind you.
Oops.
But
Should've
at the
given
end of
it
the
to you.
day, you need for
There's a
function.
wireless one.
Oh, it's not wireless.
Hold on.
What are you doing? You got to go wireless.
There is a wireless one.
I'm
Right.
only looking at the two you have. Well, AliExpress.
Oh, here. Let me just find it. It's also 62. WG. Let me just find. WG. E14. Alright, so this one. Hey, where is it? Kind of in. What? Find it.
What games are you going to play on
Ah,
this?
here it is.
And are we going to play them and
Okay.
stream them?
All
can
the
do that.
all the game.
Huh?
All the game.
What? What are you talking about?
You said what game you gonna be playing? I said all the game.
Aussie game. Aussie game.
All of the game.
Okay, okay.
Alright, or is it this one? What do you think of the Nova?
You sent me a link.
And at least it comes in black.
Block
Yeah, I should have
that
clicked.
out.
I should have the other one because the other one's got other colors like pink and white.
Black. Well, this one just looks like this, like my one. It looks like a cheap ripoff of my one. I still like the clear one because it's very unique, but at the end of the day, you need to get the one that has the best buttons that don't drift. Anti-drift.
Well, the white one looks like yours. Press your
Okay.
buttons. Go close to the screen. Press your button.
Press my buttons.
And let me hear it.
Alright,
Yeah, the AB
alright,
button.
alright. The mic's quite close to it, so okay. AB button.
Yeah.
Okay, now the top buttons.
No, AB. That's the real
Is
one.
this AB?
Oh, mechanical.
Oh, these,
No, AB
these.
has the letters A and B. Like XP. Yeah. These. I can't
You
hear
hear
it.
that? You're right up to
Does
the
it
mic.
feel?
You want to hear my mic?
Does it feel like
Yeah.
a keyboard or does it
I
feel
spent
like
all my money on quick
yeah.
release. See, look at this. Quick releases so I can get the mic off easy. That's why I'm poor. There. Can you hear? You can't hear this.
Does it click like a keyboard, like a clicky keyboard, or does it like mush down like a membrane?
It's mushy. It's slightly mushy.
I like
Slightly.
control that work.
It's yeah, you know what? Most controllers don't work, which is annoying. Oh, if you ever play drums, the taiko drums, they break. I've gone through 3 of them, and I'm scared to play the 4th one because I think I'll break it.
That's
So-
not looking at these with Hall effect.
So this is not tactile like the key. You know the switches on the keyboard. They're a bit more tactile, like, and you can change them. They have a little bit of mush, but I think that's intentional. Like these can come
Yeah,
out.
maybe
like,
I'll
let me show you
just
this.
decide it.
You can take
No,
off
I really
the
like the
buttons.
white one. I don't know if white gets dirty.
Millions
Plus,
of
if I
for
have to sell it in Australia,
example, my
I can
last
sell it
computer.
easier.
Sorry, I was talking over you. What'd you say?
I'm not a fan of the look of the Nova. It looks like it's for PlayStation. You really like the clear. I really like the white, and the white's easy to sell.
Is it just on looks?
Like,
Do they
I'll
have
make
a
it
more? Do they have more functionality? Functionality
They're
first.
pretty much the same.
Then I
The
like.
bu-
Then you just gotta pick
Click
the one
here.
you like. Like, okay, in my mind, I think this one's very ugly because it's. Stop it.
What's this one? The last
The
one I sent you? The
WGP
Nova?
14 Nova looks ugly because they put some weird lines in it. Okay, I don't like that. The originals have a very clean face, one piece. See that? But which the G7 SE has a clean one piece look, but that one looks too much like the original. In fact, it looks. That's exactly the original, the game so G17 SE. If you
Well, it's actually Microsoft licensed.
oh, but that's why.
That's why it looks exactly the same, but it's got
the
better
same.
components.
So if you like the look, but then I very much like this clear one. But if you don't like clear, and not everyone does, you got to do you. You can't do me.
That is correct. It just looks so cheap.
Okay,
Play
so
the
what you
video
got to do is you got to do this. You got to get them next to each other. Are you looking at my screen? You got to do this.
Okay, hold on. Let's see what you're doing.
Ah, crap.
Yep.
There, you got to do this, and then you go, Do I like plain and original, or do I like LED? This thing's got four pattern LEDs, man. 4 LEDs. It's not just one LED. That's one color. You can do rainbow. You could like when you play Starcraft, you can do whatever color you want. It does both. You can do whatever color you want. So if you're playing Starcraft or whatever game, you can do the theme of the game. Just like my room is all purple because we're playing Starcraft. Now, other considerations. Can you play wireless? You can't.
I don't want to play wireless.
You can't
The
play
one I
wireless.
just sent you was wireless.
I love wireless. You can go on your
Oh,
couch.
I know you do.
You
introduce
can
lots of issues that you
you
wouldn't
can
have.
tear
because
your
it's
hair
wired.
out because they won't connect, and then once you connect, you can calm down and look how nice it looks. Oh, well, you gotta do you. If you like wired, then you won't like wireless, so that's fine. Everything I have is wireless. Look, no wires. Full keyboard. No wires. Gaming keyboard. No wires.
Yeah.
Headphones. No
I-
wires. I got wires on the camera and the mic.
Look, I'll be honest. I do have something that are wireless.
And it sucks,
My
right?
phone is wireless.
What, you mean you don't have the phone that you plug into the wall and you dial that by turning that circle?
Yeah. So my phone is wireless, and I do have wireless earphones, and they work very well.
Yeah.
I don't have any issues with
They
those.
connect. When they connect, when they don't connect, I get so angry.
I haven't had any issues with that. But yeah, looking at these two, I don't think I'm gonna get the cheaper one. It's
I
just
think
too.
you just gotta look at it side by side and then just go, which one
A
you
lot
like.
of people like to look at it, but it just doesn't. Like I said, I just feel
doing
like
it
I'm a
now
little
for you.
boy.
I'm doing it now for you. What do you mean, little boy? Look at my room.
Looking at it, it's no, your room's fine. I'm looking at this controller, and it just gives me 14-year-old boy vibes.
That's alright. We'll make you look a bit younger. We're old men now.
It's alright. I'm gonna give the white one and hope it doesn't stain. My hands are usually clean.
Well, you can always get some alcohol and clean it.
Sometimes some things are just really.
And it
hard
also
to
depends
clean.
what you stain it with. Like, if you stain it with something that's white, then white on white won't really show up. You know what I mean?
Like when I'm eating rice while I'm gaming,
Yeah.
or drinking milk while I'm gaming.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that white stains won't show up as easy. So,
White.
but then if you got the
That's
clear
not white,
one,
yeah.
if you got the clear one, well, I guess if you spilled water on it, it'd be clear and then you would see it. If you're worried about dirt, the clear one might scuff it, yeah, because it's plastic.
Hey, like what easier?
Scuff, scratch.
The clear one might stuck easier.
Scratch easier, yeah.
So what you
'cause
said?
Scratch.
Scratch.
Scratch easier, scratch. Because it's clear and once you scratch it. But you shouldn't really scratch it. You're not, like, taking it outside. You're playing in your room with leather and carpet and, what else? Soft stuff, pillows and stuff.
Well, I'm looking at the D-pad. That really annoys me. I don't know why it's called a D-pad. It looks like a plus sign. Why isn't it called an X-pad?
D-pad.
Anyway, the D-pad is annoying.
We're talking about this thing.
Got the cross. The cross. The cross on the left.
Oh,
The white one. It's got these icons on it.
yeah.
I don't like those little icons. It's got a controller icon and a person icon.
But I don't think that
annoys
makes
me.
much of a difference. It just doesn't look as cool.
No, I don't like. It's stuffed up the aesthetic. Why the?
Yeah, the circle does look better. I like the circle. In fact, if you get the elite version of this, that has much more of a circle or something. Want me to look that one up? X.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to
box.
sleep.
You better go to sleep. Alright.
Yeah.
We've been chatting for ages, but before you go, you might as well have a quick look at the Xbox Elite 2, which you wouldn't get, but if you like circles, look at this one. That's a circle.
Yeah. See that look.
That looks
Yeah.
cool.
That's a new D-pad.
You can play noughts and
definitely-
crosses on it.
So versatile. See, this is for games, and it doesn't look like it's made for a kid. That's
This,
what I mean.
this one looks very cool, actually, with the textured
Yeah.
bit on the thing. But this doesn't have Hall effect, you're saying.
No.
Then what a piece of crap. By the way, this one has extra things, like, okay, look at my
Yeah,
screen
it's got
now.
4 trigger
It's
buttons.
got
Mine
these
one's only got
triggers here,
2
which
back.
I can't show because as soon as I get on the mouse, okay, there you go. See the triggers?
Yeah, I could already see them.
P1 to 4. Do we need that? This does.
Yeah. Every serious gamer needs that. What are you talking about? How did you game without it? Do you even have rear triggers?
No. I've got.
Oh man.
More buttons.
Noob alert.
Okay, well, you are gonna get the G7SE, the white one.
Most
Alright, well, you better go to sleep.
glad wrap.
Think about it tomorrow. That's what.
Yeah, I'll sleep on it.
Let your brain
Okay.
process.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go too,
Thanks,
so
Scott.
that's it for today.
Yeah.
We had a good session, talked about controllers and a whole bunch of stuff. We are out!